Hello everyone, welcome to our series of videos Train Your Puppy in 10 minutes. Today we're going to talk about toilet training. A lot of you are going through that at the minute. I'm going through that myself. Also I've got two puppies that I'm trying to toilet train, so yeah, I'm struggling the same as everybody else. So let's have a look at toilet training. Can you train your puppy in 12 weeks or by 12 weeks of age? The answer quite simply is no. No, you can't. The reason for that is puppies don't actually get toilet training until they're between 16 weeks and 24 weeks, so that's between 4 months and 6 months of age. The larger breed puppy, so your Labrador sized puppy, is going to have a slightly bigger bladder and is going to get it slightly earlier, so they're more likely to get it around about the 16-week mark. And the smaller breeds have smaller bladders, so they can't hold themselves very well, so they're more likely to get it towards the 6-month mark. Don't be surprised, all you Chihuahua owners, if you're still not toilet training at 10 months or 11 months. But it roughly takes 8 weeks from beginning to end. So when you get your puppy at 8 or 9 or 10 weeks of age, it roughly takes 8 weeks to toilet train. So all of you that have been given stories that you can get your puppy trained any sooner, it's not going to happen. So take heart, we're all in the same boat. So how are we going to do it? Pads, puppy pads, newspaper, I would avoid like the plague. All you're doing is you're encouraging your puppy to toilet in the house by having you know, the pads down on the floor. Yes, I know it's not going over your carpet or on your nice wooden floor, but you are encouraging the puppy to toilet in the house. So I would, whilst there is somebody at home that can let the puppy out, I would not put pads down. I would take the puppy out, stand out with it, take it to the area where they want the puppy to go. Puppies, dogs are always attracted back to where they've been before, so you can put a well-placed piece of feces that your dog has done on a previous time, you can put that out, and the dog will hopefully go in roughly the same area. You need to wait patiently outside for your puppy to go. I would do probably, we call it the 10-minute toilet training, so I would wait 10 minutes outside. If your puppy hasn't gone, bring the puppy back in the house again, wait 10 minutes, and then take the puppy back out again. Wait till the puppy's gone. If it hasn't gone, wait 10 minutes and then back in the house. So hence we call it the 10-minute training. If your puppy does go to the toilet, you need to reward instantly or within 2 seconds in any case. And the best thing to reward with is food. So always go out with a couple of nice little tidbits in your pocket, and then instantly your puppy has gone, you need to reward. If you are into clicker training, then you'll be able to reward a lot more efficiently than if you don't have a clicker. If you don't know what clicker training is, then by all means you can give us a call here at the Behaviour Centre. Our Norwich is Norwich 623 717. But in any case, you do need to reward. As soon as the puppy's gone, you need to take it back into the house again, and you need to shut the door. Don't leave your back door open for the puppy to wander in and out, because they won't make that association with outside being the toilet and inside being the living quarters. Obviously, if there's no one at home, you've gone out to work, you're in bed overnight, then by all means leave a puppy pad down or a piece of paper down so the puppy can go, obviously because they're not going to be able to hold themselves for very long. Please don't punish your dog for having mistakes or going in the wrong place. It's like smacking a baby that you're trying to toilet train. They don't understand, and actually you can add months, weeks and months onto toilet training if you go down that route. It's a very, very old-fashioned way of toilet training. It didn't work then, and it certainly doesn't work now. As regards to clearing up mistakes in the home, the best thing to use is to use a product that has got an enzyme in it that will break down the urine, as dogs are attracted back to where they've been before, their smell. Any residue of smell or stain will attract your dog back to where it's toileted before, and often you find puppies that toilet in the same area, so round the doormat or under the table or wherever it is. You can use a product called Urine Off, which I think you can buy online, and there is a product called Simple Solution that you can buy in most pet stores that have this enzyme in. You can also use biological washing powder. It's got the enzyme in it, and if you make up a 10% solution, 1 part of the washing powder or washing liquid to 10 parts water, then you can clean the area up. Make sure that it's after you've cleaned it, you dry it sufficiently, and then you can spray on an alcohol-based product, so something like hairspray over the top, and that will get rid of any kind of residue smell. But otherwise, it's a waiting game. It's an absolute waiting game, and it's just a case of waiting until your puppy is old enough to control itself, before it is toilet trained. So other things to note: your puppy won't ask to go to the toilet until it's toilet trained. I like to use toilet training bells. They're a set of bells that you hang by the door, and you encourage the puppy to nudge them, and as the puppy nudges them, you can open the door, so that the dog will then make the association. And your puppy won't toilet on its walks either until it's adolescent, so that could be for most dogs between 6 and 7 months. So don't worry that you're out walking with your puppy and it's not going to the toilet. This is quite normal. I would just make sure that as soon as you have finished your walk, that you come straight back home, take your puppy out and encourage it to go to the toilet outside. Okay, thanks for listening.